Welcome to our KAWAMALL instructional video. Today we're going to show you our Wi-Fi web security camera. This comes with software on a disk, a Wi-Fi antenna, and a mounting bracket. It also has infrared LEDs for nighttime vision. The camera can rotate 360 degrees and tilt 90 degrees. The camera has a digital zoom and is ideal for indoor applications. It has an RJ45 port on the side, and next on the right is the Wi-Fi antenna. We'll give you a quick demonstration of the camera's rotation and tilt. You'll also notice at the base of the housing is a speaker mic to capture any sound during surveillance. At night, the infrared LED will come on and the lights will appear at the color red. Once you install the software on your computer, the setup is very simple. You need to make sure that the camera is plugged in and is connected to the network. You need to find a folder called the IP Camera Searcher. Double click on it and you'll see an icon. Click on that and you'll begin to search the camera on the network. Highlight the camera that's found on the network and then click on Update IP. You'll need to assign a unique IP address for the camera. Also give a username and password, and you'll see it will be updated below. You'll also need to unplug the camera and plug it back in for the new IP address number will take effect. You can also give a name for the camera. Highlight the camera and click on Update Name and then give it whatever name you choose. Once you have everything established, you can double click on the camera link and gain access to the website through Internet Explorer. Go ahead and type in your username and password and then it will give you access to the website. To change the size of the image, you can click on one of these three buttons to change the size. Now if you want to watch the thing in full view, you can double click on it and watch it and double click to exit. You can click on the size of the image to change the direction of the camera view. This is a nice feature because you may want to track somebody while in surveillance. If you were to use the buttons, you may be disoriented and go in the wrong direction. Now, over here on the side, you can zoom in on the picture. So plus it to increase the zoom, and minus to back out. You can also increase the speed in which the camera moves by increasing or decreasing the speed, and you want to make sure that you save every time. You can set the camera to pan a certain view. Just click a starting point and then move the camera to the end point and then click End. Once you complete this, click on Auto On and it'll begin to pan the camera. When you want to turn off the panning motion, just go ahead and click on the Auto Off. Go ahead and click on Video Configuration and you'll see you can be able to adjust the brightness and contrast and saturation. Now you can go ahead and click on the Setup button and you'll see the basic information about the camera. This will give you any update on the status of the camera, and you can scroll down and see any information that you need. Go ahead and click on Basic Configuration and click on Video and Audio. You'll see that you can be able to set any of the video and audio settings that you need, and also if you want to put the record and date time on there as well. Go ahead and click on the networking and you'll see all the IP address and all that information there. Go ahead and click on Wireless LAN. This is where you're going to need to make your setup for the wireless camera to work. So here's all the information that you need to establish the wireless. Go ahead and click on PPPoE, that is point to point over the Ethernet, and there's all the information that you need to set up there. Go ahead and click on the DDNS server. This is where you're going to need to make the setting to record on your server if you'd like. Here's the dynamic DNS settings. There's also some settings here to make. Go ahead and click on date and time. This is where you need to make the adjustments for different time zone if you live in a different time zone other than the Midwest. Here's you can also synchronize the time server as well. Go ahead and click on Advanced Configurations, and this is where you need to make the adjustment for maintenance. Here you can add more users if you like, or remove them if necessary. If you click on SMT, this is where you establish your email to send you an alert if there's any motion detected. You can also set it up on the FTP server if you need to. In the PTZ setting, this is where you can change the camera right side up or upside down. In the alarm event, this is where you can, if you set up the alarm, you can send a picture to your email or to your alarm server. This is where you'll make the adjustments. So if anybody were to set off the motion detector, they'll send the alarm. If you click on record view, this is where you can go back and play a certain video if you need to go back and review some videos. And then when you're all done, you just click on the return button and it'll take you back to the main page. Thank you for watching our videos. If you have any questions or comments, please give us an email.